Okay, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how much money I made in February, doing all the different side hustles I do like YouTube automation and more. And just so you guys know, I make a video like this every single month going through exactly how much I made each month, the sources that it came from, and how I actually made that money. As someone who gives a lot of advice related to money, it's very important to me that I am transparent with you guys so you know where the advice is actually coming from and you understand how much money I'm actually making. And genuinely, that's just something I think would be beneficial for the make money online space altogether. So I'm trying to play my part in that by being fully transparent about how much money I make and how. And hopefully that inspires other entrepreneurs and other make money online influencers. A lot of them are kind of scummy and scammy to just be transparent about their earnings and how much they make and from where, etc. So with that being said, I make all of my personal finances public for anyone to see. So what you're looking at on screen right now is literally the tracker that I use to see how much money I made. And the link to this is viewable by anyone. So you can see here, I go to share. Anyone with the link can actually view my personal earnings. And the link will be in the description of this video, so you can literally go and follow along and see how much money I make in real time, all the expenses that I add to this. So you guys can also see every single time I put in a new expense, how much money I actually spent, and literally the exact timestamp of when I spent that money. Anyways, let's get into it. So February was a pretty interesting month for me. The first thing to note that I'm still making money from is my channel Fly Juggler. So for anyone that doesn't know, I'm really good at juggling for some reason. And one of my first side hustles was actually using my talent of juggling to go viral on social media, and that account is called Fly Juggler. Now you can see this account is even verified on YouTube, and what's cool about it is that I still make money from this account even though this month I basically didn't post. It's just old videos that are still getting views over time, and these old videos that are getting me views are still making me money. So if we go to YouTube Studio, we can see here that in February I still made $345 without doing anything really. And that's what I like so much about YouTube, because YouTube will continue to pay you even after you stop posting because your old videos have a longer lifespan and will keep getting views. Whereas Instagram and TikTok both didn't make me any money this month. So yeah, then related to that, I actually had my Shopify store, which did $270 in sales. All I basically do with that is sell juggling balls, and honestly, this is becoming such a low source of revenue that I'm probably going to stop soon. So that's everything from the juggling side. Now again, that was from something I literally haven't touched for a really long time, and the fact that it's still making money is just really awesome to me. But what did really well this month actually is the moneymind business. So with this, we actually had a couple sources. Now the first one is this channel, Moneymind News. A lot of you don't know this, but this was supposed to be my main channel, but no one actually watches this one. Everyone prefers the unfiltered videos. But yeah, this channel I had first, and it is in fact monetized. So if I go to the YouTube Studio for this channel, again, pretty much entirely residual income from old videos I had posted. I made $285 from this channel, mostly on long form videos. So that was cool how that made some extra money completely for free for me. I literally didn't have to do anything new on there. And again, that's what I really like about YouTube, especially on this channel. I have a lot of search-based videos. So those videos are going to keep getting views over time, even if I never actually post anything new, which means I'm going to keep making money over time. Next, we have the channel that you're watching this video on right now, MoneyMind Unfiltered. Now this channel in February made $1,064, which is more than enough because I can use that to pay for pretty much all the editing costs that go into this channel and have a little bit left over. That's just for the long form. So yeah, I've been more than happy with how much that makes. Now, unfortunately, my RPM for this channel actually isn't that high. So if I sort by RPM, you guys can see here that my RPM really fluctuates around $2.75 to like $3.50. I think that's because if you go to my demographics, you can see a very large portion of my audience is very, very young, and young people don't have that much money to spend. So ultimately, my channel, yeah, made around $1,000 from ad revenue, but as far as I'm concerned, that's pretty good. I don't really need that much from this channel because the expenses are pretty low because the editing style doesn't cost that much money. Next is my podcast channel, which made $0 this month, but is already, after a couple episodes, pretty close to getting monetized. So take a look at this. I have a couple videos posted on here. Only 3 of the podcasts are even live so far, and some of them are getting thousands of views. Like this one is 5.5 thousand views, and from one video like this, the watch hours are 1.4 thousand. And just to put this in perspective, guys, you need 4,000 watch hours to get monetized on YouTube. I have 1,400 from one video, even though only 5,000 people watched it. And that's just because one episode can be 2 hours long, which means that a single watch is worth 15 minutes. This is insane, and I'm really excited to get monetized on this because I just know the RPM is going going to also be really high because of it. The longer average view duration, the more ads that can be played, and the more money that I'll ultimately make. So I'm really excited to see next month, it should be by next month, how much money the podcast is actually going to be making me. But back to the spreadsheet, you can see here we actually have Anonymous Bat looking at my finances right now, just to show you guys, like, I am literally just transparent about my finances. Anyways, a huge source of personal revenue for me this month was affiliate links. So the affiliate link that made me the most amount of money is from something called repurpose.io. And I mentioned this in a lot of my videos, but this software is very, very helpful because what it does is it basically automatically reposts all the videos from your main social media platform to every single other social media platform. So I've literally used this to get all of my juggling videos from TikTok to also go onto Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, and being on all of those platforms made me way more money than it actually cost me to use this software. So I highly recommend it to everyone, and because I recommend it to people, people sign up through my affiliate link, and that affiliate link last month made me $1,242. And what's cool is as long as the people who signed up for this don't cancel, I keep making at least this much from them every single month. So that's what I really, really like about software affiliate links. It's that if someone signs up to the software through your affiliate link, you will keep making money from them every single month as long as they don't cancel. And you can see what my earnings from the Repurpose.io affiliate link looks like every month. But just check this out. It goes from $63 to $99 to $263, $507, $644, and this month was $1,242. This is increasing every single month because I'm keeping all the people from the previous month and now adding new people in the following month. And this is just completely passive. This is from videos that I posted a while ago. I'm not even making new videos about repurpose right now, and I'm still making money every single month from this link. Absolutely beautiful. Now, this isn't the only affiliate link that I have. Like, I also have one to vidIQ, which hasn't been making me as much money. So the vidIQ affiliate link last month made me $216. And I have a couple other ones like NordVPN, but none of these other ones have actually paid me out money yet. So once these actually pay out, I'm going to add it to this thing, and I'm probably going to make my own spreadsheet for all the different affiliate links that I have and how much all of those are making and have them aggregate into one single spot. The reason for that is because all of the affiliate links are separate and is annoying to track by being like stream 1, stream 2, stream 3, stream 4, and pretending like those are all unique streams. So I'll probably just set up another tab like one of these and then just add in one for affiliates and then have a better organized way to have all the different affiliate tools that I promote and then add them into one spot. So yeah, in February, that brings my total revenue to $3,207. And then my expenses were $1,460. So the main expense was actually just paying for the editing for this channel, which cost me $750 for the entire month. This came with editing, thumbnail design, and uploading completely on my behalf. That is super worth it for me, like takes all the time out of my hand. And that's already completely paid for out of just the ad revenue. So I consider all of the affiliate revenue just a bonus, basically. I also have been getting some shorts edited for my podcast, and that also cost me an extra like $500. And then a couple other expenses here and there, like subscriptions and other things. So one of my goals last year was to make less percentage profit. And again, I think I'm doing a good job here. Like, I should be spending money to grow. And as long as I'm spending it in the right places, which I think I am spending it in the right places to buy back my time and actually grow faster, it is a good use of my money. And I'm trying to reinvest a little more aggressively than I did last year. And I think I'm doing that. So that's all on the personal side of things in my personal revenue. Now, obviously, I also run a faceless automation business, and that's owned by me and 2 other people. So we haven't taken out any of the profits from that business yet, so I can't include it in my personal revenue, but I can go through on this channel like how much money it's made. So all the faceless channels right now have 2 sources of revenue. It has obviously the ad revenue that YouTube pays us, and then the music revenue that we get paid from the music royalty companies. Now, this is one of my main channels right here, Stories Told. It actually didn't do so well in February. It was actually a pretty low month for us. So February did $1,800. Normally we do much more than that. So you can see the months over here, we're making a lot more money, but yeah, it's kind of just been slowing down ever since, but it seems to be slowly picking back up. So we'll see where that goes. But yeah, there were a couple channels. So we had Stories Told, we had ad revenue and music revenue off of that. We also had Loving Creatures, which recently got monetized, and that was able to make like 1.7K this month. So with all of our different faceless channels combined, we were able to make in February $10,000 in revenue, and we spent $3,500 on expenses. Now, truthfully, this month was extremely passive in terms of how much this made. So $7,000 passively is really, really good, honestly. And we don't mind paying the expenses for someone to edit the videos and post for us if we're going to bring in so much extra in profit ourselves. With that being said, this month is actually underestimating by a lot how much we actually made, because none of this includes any of the people that I've referred to the music royalty program. And in total, we've referred 2.7 billion monthly views to music royalties. That's literally 305 channels we've referred to music royalties, and we haven't gotten the money from that yet, since we're still negotiating with the company exactly what our deal is going to look like in terms of how much money we make from that. Now, but yeah, realistically to this number, we're looking at probably an extra 10 grand per month, absolute minimum to this number, but more realistically, probably like 20 to 30 grand per month extra from, again, all the people that I've referred to the music royalty program. And I'm running all that revenue through the business, so we'll see what that looks like once we actually get to it. Now, the one thing which you guys might have seen here is that it seems like music royalties from YouTube are actually dropping in terms of their RPM. So obviously we will have earned that 10 to 20K a month in all of January and February. And then in March, as RPM drops, we also might see a drop, but it really all depends on how permanent this drop is. If you guys didn't know, Noviel Music, a different music company, sent out a big update on how the YouTube Shorts music royalties work and said that unfortunately after a call with the YouTube Music team, they confirmed that they changed and the recent drop in RPMs was intentional. It appears that it will be lower RPMs unless it's from major labels like UMG, Sony, and Warner, which will have higher RPMs. That being said, we don't fully know all the details about this yet. It may raise. And also, I know the people at Blastoff, they have some good connections. So it's very possible that they have a connection with Warner or they have a way to get around this and that we're going to see our RPMs increase once again. Obviously, I will get you guys more info on this when we find it, but yeah, that's unfortunate. That's going to mean that whatever 20K we would have made per month is going to be probably closer to like 3 to 5K. Huge hit on that. Pretty unfortunate. But again, we'll actually see what happens instead of jumping to any conclusions too early, because we're talking to a bunch of different people right now and trying to work through potential solutions to this problem. But yeah, with that being said, that sums up how much money I made this month and from where. And again, you didn't have to watch this video. It doesn't really matter that much to me. You can watch it if you're interested. But the real point of this is for me to have videos on my channel where I'm showing every single month, this is how much money that I made. And so if anyone ever wants to look to the money advice that I give or the trustworthiness of me, they can actually see that I have every single month uploaded a video going through how much money I made from start to finish. And if they're thinking, oh, is this guy capping or not? They can see literally publicly, I've shown how much money I made from the very beginning. I'm 20 years old right now, and this is the beginning of hopefully something really big. I want to be in this space for a very long time, and I'm showing you guys this is how much money I'm making. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And what I'm really hoping from this video is that you guys will start to see me doing this and no longer accept gurus that aren't willing to be transparent about how much money they're making. If you have someone telling you, oh, you should drop ship and here's how much money you can make with it, and then when you ask them to show their earnings, they don't, that's something that would make me very skeptical. And you guys now know that there are actually people in the Make Money Online space like me who will show how much money I make. So I'm just proving it in the Make Money Online space. This could be done by everyone. People are choosing not to do it. It is a conscious choice for them to choose to not tell you how much money they're making. A Make Money Online influencer can be successful and still show how much money they make every single month. And I want to set the standard and be the solid proof for that. So if you want to show your support for that mission, you could subscribe to this channel, or better yet, just literally go to my Discord and start supporting my mission today by 1, not accepting any influencer as a Make Money Online influencer unless they're willing to be transparent. And number 2, going to any of the channels in my Discord and dropping your best Make Money Online sauce completely for free, 0 gatekeeping, and actually start practicing transparency. Like, go to my Discord and start telling people how much money you make and how. And my opinion is that if you do that on a long enough time frame, you will attract the right type of people and you will make way more money in the long run. That is my opinion, and yeah, that is how much money I made in February. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next video, and peace.